2023 has been quite good for Shiba Inu so far, and things just keep getting better every day. Many people are rushing to grab the token. Its price has been pumping, and it really makes one wonder whether we have left the days of red candles behind in 2022. You'll have to keep watching this video to find out. Disclaimer. Starting with one piece of good news, Shib's price jumped by almost 20% within 1 week. This is a performance that we have not seen Shib display in a really long time, which is one of the reasons why people are considering that we might be on our way to a bullish run. What's even more exciting is the fact that in just 1 day, the price of Shib pumped by 10%, and by the next day that spike had increased to 12%. As things stand, Shib has not taken much of a dip since it started pumping in 2023. This is something to celebrate in and of itself, but it is even more celebratory when you consider how badly hit the token was in the wake of the FTX collapse. Right now, Shib is very close to dropping the zero that it picked up after FTX collapsed. That drop is coming anytime soon, and hopefully more zero drops will follow after that. Moving on from that, whales seem to be once again hungry for Shib. In recent times, they have been grabbing trillions of Shib tokens, so much that Shib is now the most traded token. Whale Alert, a crypto service that tracks whale purchases on Twitter, posted on its Twitter page that an unknown wallet had just purchased more than 3.3 trillion Shib tokens. What's more, this unknown wallet is a new wallet. According to You Today, the total of 3.3 billion Shiba Inu that was moved landed in an empty address. Thus, one may say that a new Shiba Inu whale has emerged, holding $30.4 million in the equivalent of the leading meme token. Since the time at which the transfer took place, the price of this chunk of Shib has increased by roughly $1 million. But this purchase is just one in many that have been happening since the beginning of this year. Going through the Whale Stats Twitter account, you will find many different reports of whales purchasing huge chunks of Shib, especially over the past week. And by huge chunks, I really mean huge chunks, because most of these purchases have been in the tune of trillions of Shib. Same as the whale purchase just mentioned. It's not difficult to see how these purchases must have contributed to the Shib price pump that we are seeing now. What might be difficult to see or figure out is why the whale purchases have been happening. Why have they been gobbling up lots of Shib tokens, with some people even buying these large amounts of Shib for the very first time? Well, there could be a number of reasons. In fact, it is possible that the price pumps have encouraged some of them to purchase Shib, and their purchases have resulted in price pumps, which have then resulted in more whale purchases. But what do you think? Speaking of huge Shib purchases, Binance just did something that is making people ask questions. The largest crypto exchange in the world transferred 4 trillion Shib to the SHIBASWAP DEX for staking for an unknown period of time. The whole Shib portfolio was worth more than $36 million at the time that the tokens were staked. But before this, they unstaked about 12.6 trillion Shib tokens. So what exactly is going on here? To start with, Watcher Guru mentioned that Binance is among the biggest Shiba Inu holders, and it currently owns 83 trillion Shib, worth approximately $738.54 million. Speculations are rife that Binance staked 4 trillion Shib tokens to earn regular interest from the staking process. This would bring in additional value to the trading platform instead of the tokens sitting idle for months. This makes a lot of sense, don't you think? It's like leaving your money in the bank versus investing it. It is a smarter financial move to put your money to work when it can make you some money instead of leaving it in a bank or wallet somewhere. So even though Binance has not mentioned anything about why it staked all that Shib, it sounds like making some profit could be a reason. Another reason that has been pointed out is the fact that Shibarium will soon get launched. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in this giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #ShibaInu. Good luck! Also, there's now a membership option on this channel. Becoming a member gives you access to a private group chat with me where we get to discuss crypto gems, finances, and success. If you are interested, hit the membership button. As you already know, the launch of Shibarium is supposed to practically do wonders for the price of Shib. The Layer 2 solution is meant to make Shib more accessible. and is also supposed to help burn SHIB, both of which should pump the price. And considering that Shibarium is close to getting launched, it looks like Binance might be trying to get in the action early. Already, Binance's staked SHIB should be making some profit from the company, and every time the token increases in price, those staked tokens significantly increase as well. So it makes sense that any price boost that comes as a result of the launch of Shibarium would be beneficial for Binance. So far, Binance is the only crypto exchange that had staked some of its SHIB holdings so far. But it is not the only crypto exchange that holds SHIB though. If you have been watching videos on this channel, you know that in the wake of the FTX collapse, many crypto projects revealed what they had in their reserve to put the minds of their users at ease. This was how we got to find out that many of the biggest crypto exchanges have SHIB in their portfolio. There's Crypto.com, Coinbase, Binance, and the Indian WazirX, which was just recently revealed. WazirX revealed that it holds $286 million worth of SHIB. Some of these other crypto exchanges might decide to stake their SHIB too as we get closer to the launch of Shibarium. Finally, let's take a quick look at the general crypto market. It looks like the US plans to get really serious about cryptocurrencies in 2023 as it seeks to intensify scrutiny of the industry. Following the first agenda consultation with investors in 5 years, the Financial Accounting Standards Board reviewed new accounting and disclosure criteria for firms holding crypto assets in financial statements on December 14th. It is anticipated that the proposed guidelines would be released in the first half of 2023. A few days prior, the Securities and Exchange Commission sent a sample letter to companies asking them to consider including information about recent developments in the cryptocurrency markets in their filings. This includes their business descriptions, risk factors, and management's discussion and analysis. Legal experts predict that many players in the cryptocurrency and financial services industries would be affected by the changes. According to Mark Kornfeld, a shareholder in the law firm Buchanan Ingersoll & Rooney who specializes in securities and financial fraud, it should have a multi-pronged and ultimately substantial macro and micro influence on financial markets generally and the crypto industry especially. Still on what Kornfeld said, Cointelegraph records that first, the Commission, much like it did after the Madoff Ponzi scheme was disclosed to the world at large, will be aggressively monitoring and doing full-blown regulatory examinations of, in time, thousands, if not more, conducting businesses in and around this space. All in the market should reasonably anticipate and fully expect a sizable uptick in regulatory enforcement proceedings by the Commission, and continued legal challenges to the Commission's jurisdictional authority. Now please tell us what you think about this move in the comments section. How do you think it would affect the crypto market and Shiba Inu specifically? And would it spark a wave of crypto regulations across the world? I really want to hear what you think. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.